This is what I do in a day of homeschool. So first I had got this book. It's called Home Learning Year by Year, and it's full of tons of information from preschool to high school on like the curriculums that you need for each year. So it's pretty detailed. It's a great resource to have if you are thinking about homeschooling. Another book that I use is the Brain Quest Workbook that has a lot of like activities that the kids can do as far as like letters and numbers, shapes, everything for the curriculum. Even though he's in preschool, I'm starting out with kindergarten just because he's starting kindergarten pretty soon. This book I got at the dollar store, the alphabet and numbers. So you just learn a letter, you write it, and then it has you cut and paste. And it also has numbers in the back where you can do the same, just cutting and pasting and coloring. So that's a fun activity. So we're working on the number 7. Just have them count out 7 goldfish, stuff like that. And always do flashcards, and it just helps memorize the numbers. I always do that after every homeschool session. I said numbers, but I meant letters. We always do the letters to help memorize after each session. These workbooks I've had from some of the books were filled in from the other kids. Some pages weren't filled in. It just depends. So I just took the pages out of the previous books that the kids hadn't used, and I just have it go for my lesson. So like they didn't use the U, so I'll use the U for that, and we'll focus on the letter U all week. And you just color the pictures and pronunciate them. Then I always have a blank sheet. We use this for homework. I'll have him write his name, numbers, the letters that we learned, and the sight words for homework. At night, I usually just have a highlighter and I have them trace over it. And our activity is going to be an umbrella. So the activity, I'll just have them color the umbrella and then we'll assemble it, and that'll be for the letter U. And the sight word that we're learning this week is going to be U. So he'll learn how to spell U. Work on that letter for the and we will read as well. I try to do numbers and alphabet books. Just helps with the memorization. We'll read these books all week. Or if I have a theme, I didn't have really a theme book this week to go with the U, then I would just pick a U. And we also will work with a chalkboard or a dry erase board. I have that as well to practice writing, and it's just fun for them to get different activities in. We'll do the homeschool for, this will take about an hour to get through everything as far as like math and learning the letters and the activities and the reading. So we usually do like an hour a week, and I meant to say an hour a day, Monday through Friday, not an hour a week. That wouldn't be very much. But yeah, so we'll get through an hour a day, and that'll give us time for other activities, like if we want to go to the library or on a short field trip, maybe to the park to do just some extra learning. Here we're just counting the goldfish. Here I was just doing some story problems with the goldfish to help count the numbers for math. And then like I said, we'll go over our Science, which was the senses, learning all five senses. We'll do a sense a week. So we'll draw a picture and talk about the senses. Along with that, the weather. We'll talk about the weather, the days, how it looks outside. It's definitely a little more organized than what I'm saying, but if you have any questions, please comment below. I'd love to answer them. I can go further into detail about my paperwork and stuff. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share.